Did we use mostly my MLS program or Doug Reif's Melissa program? Do you remember?
We used both. I primarily used your program, and one thing that I found was really interesting actually doing research with you was seeing that program and hearing all the intricacies of how it works and so forth. When we were taking measurements, if we seen anomalies in the measurements or what was going on, then we'd have discussions of how it works, all the nuts and bolts of it, and that was really interesting.
Ryan was your contemporary, Ryan Matheson. Tell us how that went and how you got along.
It went very well. Ryan and I are still keeping in touch. I mean, maybe less than we used to, but it was really interesting studying with Ryan. You know, we could help each other out with work, have discussions on our research. He was doing more of a modeling side, doing finite difference time domain. With MATLAB and looking at rooms and low frequency measurements and so forth, or simulation, I should say. And I was doing more of an experimental, I guess, approach to my thesis. So we'd have discussions, and some parts of our work could have combined a bit, you know, to complement one another. And we discussed that at some point, and we learned a lot from each other, I believe, because I was doing the experimental side, he was doing the modeling.
I'm glad to hear that, because I think in many ways the students in a group, they do feed on each other, and it makes it much more pleasant to have people that are maybe working on a different project, but still, you know, the same basic focus. And
yes.
That's great.